What's going on, guys? Psych here, and Tim showing you guys how to do the equipment glitch on Modern Warfare 2. It's actually really old, but a lot of people still didn't know how to do it, so I decided to finally make a video on it. So you're going to need two classes, one-man army with tactical insertion, and then a regular trick shotting class. Whatever lethal you're using is going to be what you're trick shotting with, so make sure your one-man army kit, you're selecting the same class. You're just going to pull out one-man army, and right before the menu pops up, you want to press RB and A. I just spam both those buttons until I get it right, and you know it'll work because you'll be placing your tac while you're changing kits. The timing's kind of hard to do, especially on your own host, because it has to be so perfect. That's why it's taking me a couple tries right now, but when you're in a game it's a lot easier. So I finally got it, and you need to climb over something right before it's done changing kits. So just like I did, and you can't YY really quickly, you can't sprint. I'm not sure if you're able to throw equipment or not. You can try it out, but you can do a lot of stuff with it, and you can change kits from here to your trick shotting class and go for shots with that, and you'll be using the lethal from your trick shotting class. And while you're changing kits to that class, it looks really cool because you're like placing your tac, changing kits, or you just change. It looks like this. It's so cool, and you can go for shots like that. And you can also do this while going up a ladder, so I'll have an example of doing that as well right now. Alright, so now I'm showing you guys how to do it on the ladder. The same principle applies. You just want to pull out your one-man army right before the menu pops up, spam RB and A, and once you get it, like I did, you just want to go hop on a ladder and just wait for it to finish. Then you can climb off, and you did it just the same way as when you climbed over something. If there's a ladder, you might want to do that because it's a little bit easier. You don't need to worry about climbing over objects at the certain time or whatever, so it's a little bit easier with a ladder, but if you don't have one, it's still fine. You can still just climb over something. And there's a lot of cool ways you can implement this into your shots. I'm not going to have any examples because you guys can be as creative as you want with them. And there is one more way to do this, so if you don't have one-man army, there is going to be a way for you to do this. It's a little more difficult. You'll see in a second. Alright, so for those of you who don't have one-man army, this is the way you need to do it. You need to have two classes. Doesn't matter what's on the classes, but the second the round starts, you want to have one class selected. You want to go to your other one. You want to press A, LB, RB, LT, and RT all at the same time. And if you did it right, you'll have your equipment out and you can shoot with it and stuff. It's exactly the same. It does a throwing animation with the stun that doesn't do with the one-man army glitch. So if you want that, then you might have to do it this way. But so if you don't have one-man army, this is the way you have to do it until you get one-man army. But I would think everyone has one-man army by now on MW2. So that's how you do the glitch. I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you guys can hit some cool shots with it. And I'm out. Peace.